Hello, my first craft family. It's Foggraphin here. Welcome back to another adventure with me. Welcome back to Stormworks. And welcome. Hold on. Well, turn it down for now. Maybe a little. Um. So you're just gonna be like that. Okay. And so, welcome to another ship. This is made by once again Zoik One. He's been working on plenty of ships. He's worked on Titanic, Britannic, and Olympic for you guys. I'll check those out later. At a later day. But we have this one right here, and this has loads of detail. The hull has improved. He has improved on his hulls, and not that I had a problem with them. They were looking good. They were pretty good. They were doable. They were totally doable, and the ships were still beautiful. So don't worry. So like one, I'm not like trying to insult you or anything. But this one has a much improved hull, I can tell. But anyways, though, let me introduce it. This is the SS, City of New York. And I can tell he's not doing like the us anymore in his ships. He's just doing the actual name. But that's fine, of course. But this thing's got like pretty much full interior. Right here is where the full interior stops, but like even here there's some areas probably aren't. Yeah, that's not full interior, sorry. But you got interior from like up here. No, even like this little room here down to here. No, even the boiler room. It's so crazy. And don't forget, if you're gonna have a city ship, then you obviously gotta have that beautiful big skylight. Probably have with an area even bigger than the bridge. Like, think about it. Just look at this. I can even walk across it from the bridge. Now, I want to warn you. For some reason, it's always going to fix this, but for me, it's not showing a helm. There's supposed to be a helm, but it's not showing that. So, if we crash an island, blame the game and not me. Um, if this is like the master plan to make sure this does sink or just run the ground. I'd rather have her run the ground, obviously, because then at least she won't sink. Than sink, you know, but I don't know, I'll see, and you can tell there's a detailed interior. There's like lots of rooms everywhere, but maybe we should shut up and maybe just maybe get into this ship. That sounds so wrong, but anyways, though, what I mean is let's do the tour of the New York. So here you have the bridge of the New York is very open. You have telegraphs, a binnacle, and these meters, and these buttons. Though there's supposed to be a helm, but it's missing. So I don't know what happened to it, but I believe Zoic wanted to fix that, but it's not showing for me. So Zoic, if you're watching this, I'm not sure if it's a me problem or a you problem. But the helm's still gone for me. But anyways, though, you have a chart room, and you have all these buttons, and we don't speak of this one. All we know is that you sink the ship with that one, but we don't speak of that one. Oh yes, how impolite of me! I forgot the bridge wings. To be honest, I kind of like this view. The fact that you have the skylight there. It's actually like two domes, like two skylights. It's like a skylight within a skylight, which is pretty cool. I'll show you that in a little bit, but yeah, though you have this, it's just amazing. I don't really know how to describe this because it's too beautiful to be beautiful, except with an exception. It's an exception to the rule, and I'm pretty sure that won't make sense, and I hope that doesn't because I don't want anybody getting confused. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but you also got this. You can walk along. you're on top of the dining room. That is the dining room, but we'll check that out later. And those two doors lead to crew cabins. Not third class, but we do have steerage class. We do have steerage though. We have steerage on the ship, but that the bow happens to be crew. However, you go down here, you got lifeboats. You can only lower four for the sake of decreasing lag. And yeah. But yeah, then you got there's a text on my phone. Anyway, so you got these funnels. They are really, really tall. Just we're gonna take a quick glare at them. I'm gonna give you guys some time to just admire the smoke coming through. As I'm gonna check my phone real quick. I'll be back. Quick. Okay, never mind. All right. Well, I hope I gave you guys a good little view of that. You just got vents everywhere, skylights everywhere, and those lead to the engine rooms, but the engines aren't there. So we have a ship without a helm and engines. How is this moving? Is this like some sort of ghost ship or something? Like, I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything, but of course it's still a great ship, despite not having engines and a helm. But is there some like ghost on this? Well, we'll check that out later. But yeah, I got the stern, and ooh, to be honest, there's like a list, but to be honest, I kind of actually do like it. I don't know, I like the list. Like, of course, like there's just some ships like the Imperator that just lists. Obviously, not every ship is gonna be straight ahead, but it's not the end of the world. As a matter of fact, ooh, it's the beginning of the world. For me, it looks beautiful, but anyways, though, I'm not sure if it was intentional or not, but I like it. And then you got the smoking room, which here is where you smoke. And once again, that important message I have to get out every time we mention smoking. It's bad. You lose 10 years of your life. It's bad. It's horrible for your body. Don't smoke. Okay, I had to get that out of my system for today. I just had to do that, but you got like just detailing everywhere. You got seats, and you can just smoke a cigarette if you just happen to be one of those people. Alright, I mean, I know it like relieves stress. I completely, wholeheartedly understand that, but it's just not a good way to deal with stress. And I know there's some people who are trying to quit, but they just can't because nicotine. But anyways, we go forwards here, and there's this room. We'll get to that eventually. There's a reason why we'll get to that eventually. But we got here. We'll get the engines out of the way. We'll get the engineer's deck house. So there's some seats and drink of water, and engine rooms. Yeah, they don't exist because it's locked. But if we cheat, I'm gonna cheat. I mean, why would you even have this anyway? Well, I guess you're looking through the windows. If you just like see that there's nothing, then yeah, it just makes no sense. But I'm cheating right now, and I've used the no clip because ooh, oh yeah, oh boy, and we hit right there is where we hit the ground. So this is like the very belowest block. Yep, we're on the very last block. Oh, my session's here. I'm gonna keep that then. Alright. And then up there is like the highest point, just where it gets to the windows. So just the engines are on sides, and they just, not saying the ship is short, but I guess the engines just either happen to be tall, or they just need all the space they need. Like whether it's from the very bottom to the very top. Yeah. So we're gonna go up here, and yes, we're kind of stuck in here. Or either we're stuck in here, or cheating always works. It always does. I'll just enter. Well, exit through the other way. Over here, you got a bunch of luxury suites. Just trying with this. We'll just check out one because everything else is the same. But yeah, though, you got like couch, table, a skylight, and it like kind of shares with that. But you got bed. It's so big. Like, and then yeah, you just got that wood texture as well. But most importantly, we could also do is go in here and simply actually enter first class. I will start with the back room. We got the library. You just got like a long bench right there around the walls, and you also have lay tables, and then you have a bookshelf right there where you can read books. I don't know why, but this just makes me feel like I'm on a cruise ship or something, but that doesn't matter, obviously. But yeah, so it's pretty organized. You got the staircase. I'm not sure if it's grand or not. Yeah, we could call that grand for 1880s. But here we got a lounge. I don't know what this is supposed to be called, but I'm just gonna call it a lounge. We have just seats everywhere. It's got some different detailing and textures. Over here we got this hallway, this foyer, and we just look through there, or we can look through here. So, or here you got like 3 options: the dining room, the sky, or sea, or the other part of the boat deck, I assume. But yeah, though, there's that, and you can also go in this balcony right here, and apparently you can just look over the dining room, and yeah, and then that's the whole deck right there. We can just go down here real quick. We have another part of the staircase. It's only 2 decks long, but we have some more seats there, stairs there, but we have a dining room right here. And you just got that skylight. You literally have this one big skylight. I don't know how this is cool, but it's cool, and I like it. And yeah, you just got seats everywhere just to get everybody into there. We'll check those doors out later. But yeah, though, we'll check this hallway out, because finally we get into cabins, and there are plenty of cabins on the ship, by the way, that you can enter. Starting with this cabin. This is first class cabin. You got lots of detail everywhere, and yeah, it's just perfect. I don't even know what to say, because that's exactly how I end up speechless, either because it's so perfect, or I just run out of words to say. But you got this hallway as well. That's for the engines. Behind there is where the engine rooms are supposed to be. But then you go here, you got a staircase. I like how the floor's width match like the 1800s detail. But here, first of all, let's check this. This is the room I was talking about. This is like another first class entrance. So that's why I left it. I said real quick, because I knew I would keep on going, we would enter it someday. But yeah, no. You got a lounge right here. It's got yet another lounge, and then you got a skylight, and then yep, you have just seats, everything. And then we'll check that out later, but we can just go and I don't know, just take a stroll along the promenade, which is like on this deck, which is perfect, completely perfect. Like, I'm not sure how it can get any better, you know. But you got just this one long promenade, and yeah, and we'll just go into the staircase again, and we'll do the last of first class, because there's a little bit more. There's like cabins and everything, like you name it, class has it. But we have like cabins over here, and it shows first class cabin right here. It's once again another one of those normal cabins that you probably would like to see on a basis. And yeah, and then going down here, you have another deck, and here you got closed cabins, but you got here another cabin, and there's another one on that side too. See? But yeah, though, you have another cabin, and I don't know why, but as you keep getting lower, it just looks much better and better for some reason. Like some different textures, but oh wow, just in time, you got like an island right there. Yep, yeah, just got simply and right there. It all it does is get better and better. But yeah, that's all first class over here. So yeah. That's really all there is. There might be another section of first class, but I haven't found that yet. We'll go ahead and get crew out of the way. Glance at the dining room, and then over here you have crew. Yeah, you got like lots of beds everywhere, and you just got that curve on the ship, and portholes that you can't see through because they're so darn high. Because that's just what life is every time. But then you can go down even lower and just find some more beds. But you can also go down even lower, and not beds, but like a cargo hold. You got cargo everywhere, just boxes. Like, what else do you want? Yes, I would like some cargo. And there's still a lot more to go. I told you, it's like pretty much full interior. One of its kind. But yeah, got the promenade, and over here you have just what we just went through. I think down there on our lower deck, like below, is also supposed to be first class, but we actually haven't went through that yet. But let's go through that right now. So we got another part of first class, and you got yet more cabins. You actually got 4 cabins right here. See, 4 cabins. And yeah, that's actually the last first class right there, but then you have crew only, and you can go down and got a clothing locker, and then equipment locker. And it's the same on the other side. There's another side, but it's the same exact thing. And down here you have boiler rooms right here. So it's got telegraphs and boilers, but doesn't have a helmet engine. Ghost ship. Yeah, I read there's a ghost ship, but you got all this, you know. But you just have, well, that's it, on crew. And over here, you just come out, and if we could please open the doors to, okay, yeah, it is called third class, apparently. There are no, that's a big list, but there are no, third class cabins available, unfortunately, but here you got a little, like, I don't know, general room of third class, but down here you got unavailable cabins, and what is going on? Why is it listing? Okay, but you got more cabins, and just more, and more, and more. You'll never go wanting for a bed, actually might, because they're available, but whatever. Alright. Yep, you got, doors right here. You got third class. I told you. Third class existed, but you got hallway. And that leads to, I think, another deck, but here you have seats and tables for third class. Excuse me. But yeah, though, this is all third class has. And this is a kitchen. It's totally a kitchen. You got lots of tables and seats everywhere, just lots of space. You can just, like, I don't know, play tag, because you can just run everywhere and not bump into anything. But here it leads back into the dining room, and that is everything on the New York. So I told you, like, it's not the biggest ship, but there is a lot going on inside her that makes her perfect. Now, I want to see what it feels like to be an 1800 ship. What does it feel like to be stranded out in the middle of nowhere, besides these 2 islands and that windmill and that oil rig we left half an hour ago, with a bunch of waves. Since she lists a lot, will she capsize or not? Well, if I want to choose where to be stuck, I'd choose, like, here. Though that'd be kind of scary because there's so much pressure on those windows from the water that they're gonna break and I'm going to die. But first class already has problem. This one's really a problem. No. It's not rolling all the way over, but it's at probably the most uncomfortable list in the world. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, it's listening. It's of course. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Wait, what? 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 I'm sorry, what's actually going on? Okay, it's rolled over. A couple lifeboats have fallen over. But maybe, just maybe, if we... Maybe... I don't know, should we... Should we know we could keep everybody alive in the ship? Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, maybe we should kinda... I don't know, since I'm making a list, I think it's just... I find it illegal to just for a ship to survive this list, so... In punishment, it must sink. It has to happen. Well, okay. So we're surviving these like 90-degree list supports. How are we not capsizing? I mean, I guess it's got a good support stabilizer, but still. How? Like, seriously, I don't get it. It's it's like rolling 90 degrees about to capsize. And yet, it's not rolling upside down. Like, it just does 90 degrees and boom. Okay, well that is just perfect. That is just like extremely. That's actually really correctly perfect. I don't know why. But that was just perfect, man. Okay. How is the oh I see. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, I see. Okay, we won't go down that road. But yeah, though here's the ship. It's just still moving, though we hit the scuttle. And oh, the lifeboats are off. Damn it! There's one more. There's one more, and we need to get on there. We need to get it on there, back on and stab it, whether it likes it or not. So let's do that. Step 1, get to, okay, not like too fast, or you're gonna happen to go full Usain Bolt and just speed over there. And that doesn't even make sense, which I hope it, no, okay, I'm gonna confuse you guys again, but there we go. And with that, you got freaking, oh my god, okay. Maybe, if only you kinda, maybe, I don't know, hung on to the, got onto that bit, maybe if you weren't so shy, okay. Right, and then we'll just, yes, okay. It makes a little support, but we're just gonna roll this out anyway. And hope that it's far out enough. we go. Here we go. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, okay. There we go. Okay. We got a lifeboat right there. And, oh no, now the propose. So it's doing everything I don't want it to do, basically, because that's what my life is every single time. Like, I get something, and every time I try to do something, basically the world hates what I want to do, and it just decides that it's going to do exactly the opposite. Because it's too lazy to let me follow my dreams. But right now, we got a bigger problem. Waves. This is a problem, and I don't like it. This is a problem, I don't like it. This is a problem, I don't like it. Excuse me, but... oh my god. Seriously, you got just the ship going down, and it's just stopped moving. I think the waves are still going on. It's just nothing at this point. Like every time, like every freaking time. Yeah, like seriously. Like, it's just completely unreasonable that I'm just stop talking every time because I'm just running out of words because of how unreasonable this is. I just can't have a normal voyage every time. Oh wait, this is different. Oh well, to be honest, I actually like this much better. But anyway, so it doesn't matter anymore. But you got like freaking waves on the promenade now because all the ship does is just get lower and lower. It does this every time. I get a ship and I sail it. I take a tour and I try to finally enjoy it after a long, hard-working tour, and every time I always end up with the things where the gift is a sink. Because the ship is just so ungrateful that I chose it, and it doesn't want me to be with it. Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, we got a life right here, so it doesn't really matter if you want to build it this way. You still look beautiful, though. You still look completely beautiful. I think my favorite part of the ship might be, like, the skylight, because it's so big. You know, it's like its area is much bigger than the bridge. Well, it's pretty big, but, like, imagine this being a square. I can, like, imagine it right now, and it'll be much smaller. You know, but you just got all this water going on. And every time something annoying happens, there are 3 things that I hate about it. It's annoying. It repeats itself, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's like, every single last day it salvages. Like, it's not just like one day, it's like every day. Every single day. This happens. Every time. Like, I try to get to them to stop for years. And nope, the ships still sink. And, yep, I just got into the Sam where I'm not even gonna panic because I know I'm gonna survive, but, like, my ships always sink, so. Yeah, that's just lame. Fine, be that way. I'll just help you out. You know what? I always knew you. I know you dreaming of having a tsunami hit you, New York. If that's what you want. That's what you get, my friend. Because you just couldn't give me a normal voyage, could you? Couldn't just give me one typical voyage where I could probably, maybe, have fun? Possibly? Like, just an idea. Just an idea, New York. I bet if I ever ship out, try to be as lean as possible. Oh, now the dining room's getting wet, of course. Yep. Yep, it's just the waves are just, I don't know, will even hit the tsunami. And you know what, I'm launching the sniper right now. I don't care anymore. The problem is, there you go. I don't know, it might be kind of too close to the wall, but we'll just release the... What? Release it. Oh my god, I literally have to take this off. No, 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 no. Oh boy, okay, alright, alright, I guess we're off. Too bad we didn't solve the mystery of whether it's a ghost ship or not. Because of how it has no engines and how, yet it's still able to move. I mean, it has boilers and a telegraph, but go away. I don't have time for nonsense, but I don't know, and yeah. Oh boy, yep, it just gets lower and lower every time. Yep, I spawned that tsunami. You saw me. Because every time, almost every time, we always have a tsunami. And at the end of the day, I decided, let's just get the tsunami out of the way, because I know it's gonna just spawn that one tsunami that the game wants. It'll do that every time. I don't know, maybe it's annoying, like, how it happens every time, maybe. Just a thought, maybe if the game would probably stop being, I don't know, annoying, maybe, and give me all the stuff, maybe, just maybe, would I like it more? Just thought, well, I don't know, the ship still reached the tsunami, and it's just gonna, yep, it's just gonna just sink in the tsunami. Just all the doors flooding, and it's just gonna go down. Because that's what life is every time. I just can't get a perfect day where nothing goes wrong. Did I say you could stay? Oh, great. Well, oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Oh my god, this is perfect. Exactly where I want to be. On top of a ship. No, get out of my boat now. What the heck? Okay, well, you know what? I know you're all gonna see this and I'm gonna break the fourth wall, but you know what? I don't care anymore because this game is just too predictable for me to not break the fourth wall. But tsunami lowers, the waves calm down. And at the end of the day, here's New York just going down like every other ship here in the world of Stormworks. And it just doesn't seem to end at all. Anyway, no matter how hard I'll try, it just gets worse and worse every time. I know that I survived, but I still complain because I just want to relax, not have, like, an adventure every time. I just want peace and quiet. That was all I want in this game. It was just peace and quiet. Somewhere where I can, you know, do a little cruise. I could go full Smokey Robinson and just go cruising. I just decided to make a joke from a 70s joke, but I'm not sure if that ended well. But nope. Apparently, you know, I just can't. They always say nothing lasts forever, but if it can't last forever, it could have lasted a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. Nope, we can't do that here. So I might as well just get out of the way, open the doors, and just let her do her thing, so we can get the sinking over with, and we can get this next fail video over with. And I'll send a link to the description down below. And maybe, if it gets salvaged, you can try to sail her and see if you don't get struck by waves and a random sink and get hit by a tsunami. So, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button, and just know, for those who don't watch these videos, I do these music videos now where I like play a song on the piano. Like, all of them are gonna be Motown, but I just released another one that's I did on the keyboard, Viva La Vida, and other ones, Ain't No Sunshine and Peaceful Easy Feeling. No, I'm doing all these songs now because I just want to become a musician, you know, but I'm a singer, but I'm not sure. Will this demotivate me? Will this demotivate me or not? We'll have to find out. But, like, if you have any requests, whether I've learned it or not, just comment down below. You know, we'll just watch this go down, because I know it's quote unquote impolite not to wow. I don't know, because I'm a quote unquote loon who can't do anything. Wow. And oh yes, quote unquote wow. Have you heard? Have you heard the latest whales? They're very good whales. They're like, I've read them over. It's just pretty great. And how I put it is how every ship sinks. I look in the whales, the daily whales, and I just find the ship I sailed sinks. And there's nothing I can do about it. And right now it's just kind of teasing me and doing me like this and just slowly sinking. So I just open all the doors to let it sink faster so I can get out of my face, because it's just, it has failed me in the arts of sailing ships. Okay, hold on. Oh, that just looks weird at that point, but there you go. I hope you're happy with your progress in being a ship, because you made some very great progress. You have, son. And yeah, I'm really proud of you. You know, you come this far, and the best part is you haven't sunken yet. And in case you're wondering, did you know that was sarcasm? Yeah, sarcasm. Like, wow, it's just amazing how I can really get something perfect. You know, I get it right the first time, every time, and I never fail in making normal voyages. Oh, it does that. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. So, thanks for something. Thanks for another unnecessary invention that I didn't need when it comes to voyages, New York, and right now this video is getting way too long at this point, so I think it's best if you start kind of maybe, you know, sinking and just not rubbing it in my face, you know. That would be great. And yeah, okay, just make it. Just make it down there, okay. And just show off a lower mast, okay. Well, that's gonna be another video right there, and I hope you enjoyed. But that's the state of New York. The one ship that could, but it didn't. Anyway, so yeah, if you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Any requests of what songs you want me to play, whether I learn it or not, go ahead, comment down below. I'll try to get to learning it as soon as possible, but then send a link to it as well, so I can find it. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.